Hey everybody, good afternoon guys. Everybody, good afternoon. We are on the Awakening Vegan Yogi channel again. And it's a recipe time for us again. And we're gonna do something quite special today. And it's called polenta. Everybody knows polenta from Italy. It's a yellow kind of flour which makes a very creamy kind of mashed potato, but it's not potato, it's polenta. It's corn flour and we call it Polenta Partigiana, the partisan polenta. So Partigiana because we take it from Parmigiana, which is the aubergine kind of sauce, and we're gonna do a spin out of this one, and it's Polenta Partigiana. So the sauce is with aubergine, pepper, and zucchini and tomato sauce. I'm gonna show you how to make the polenta first. And then we add the cheese sauce that we showed you yesterday on the channel. We made a video with Elise as well. So we're gonna add that one and some nutritional yeast, the nooch, how we call it. And then put it in the oven, überbacken, as the Deutsch says. And we're gonna cook it for probably about 15 minutes and then it's ready to go. So let's start it, okay? And I'll show you how to do the polenta. Okay guys, we're here. Now, we got, the polenta is quite easy. We got 1 cup of polenta. I show you here. That's the polenta, this yellow kind of floury, kind of very nice consistency. And then we have already here, it's hot, 3 cups of hot vegetable stock. I measured 3 cups and I put it into the pot. So what I'm going to do now is to turn it on straight away, so we let it boil. It's already quite hot, but we make it boil. Oops, this is a faulty one. One second. There we are. Whew. Okay, it's working. Now, this is almost boiling, and we got a cup of polenta. Now, the trick with the polenta to don't make it lumpy is that you have to pour it slowly. Pour it and whisk it at the same time. If you have a big whisk, you can do it with a whisk, but we don't at the moment. So I'm using a big fork, and that works fine as well. Okay? So we're waiting for this one. We got the cheese sauce that we're gonna put it afterward together. So it's 3 layers basically. We're going to put it into an oven dish. First layer of polenta, second layer of the ratatouille sauce. Actually, this one is a ratatouille sauce, and we do have a video how to make the ratatouille on the channel. Okay, you can check that one. And then we got to make the cheese sauce at the top with the nooch, and we put in the oven. Okay, so we are waiting for this. Ratatouille, here we go. Very nice. Elise is here. She's doing also the technical part of the job and making care that the video is working well. Okay.
So what's in the ratatouille?
Ratatouille. We got the classic French dish. So zucchini, peppers, how they call it here, or capsicum in Australia, and pepperoni in Italiano. But pepperoni can be a little bit tricky because it's the salami in the US, so not good for vegans. So peppers, zucchini, and aubergine, the melanzane. So we cook the melanzane in the oven just to make it a little bit more crispy. And we add it to the sauce. So of course there's tomato sauce, salt, pepper, and we put herbe de Provence because it's a French dish. So to make a real authentic French.
Yeah, it's about the only French vegan dish I know of.
Exactly. All the rest is the meaty dishes. But they're catching up as well, okay? So we got this one almost boiling. Now, I'll show you again, like we showed you yesterday, it's fantastic ingredient here. Look at this. It's the nutritional yeast with added B12, and we use it to make any dish kind of cheesy. It works quite well. And then, of course, we're going to add some olive oil on the polenta as well. Okay,
And
it's
some
coming
oregano.
up. We got oregano. You can flavor the polenta as you wish. But of course, with this dish, because it's a South French dish, we put herbe de Provence in the ratatouille, and also we're gonna put oregano in oregano, same thing. We're gonna put it into the polenta to make it extra tasty. All right. So we're gonna leave it here. And again, we're waiting. This is coming up.
How did we eat the polenta yesterday?
Yesterday we tried this polenta, which is it's a polenta variety. This is a little bit more thin, so it's a bit more creamy. Yesterday we had a fantastic. We had some leftover beans. We made a like Mexican beans dish with rice the other day. We had some leftover. And what I did, I wanted to try this polenta so before to make this video. So I tried the polenta, and it worked well. I put it at the bottom of an oven dish, put the beans on top, and at the top we bought some Linda McCartney, rosemary, and what was it?
Sage.
And sage flavored sausages, vegan sausages. These are kind of new in the market almost, and they're really good with this dish. So we cooked the sausages in the oven.
And the new VioLife vegan cheddar.
And then again, we found out there's a new VioLife vegan cheddar. Try it out, guys, because it's quite fantastic. It's
extra mature.
Extra mature, and it's a big improvement on the VioLife range, because VioLife is quite good as a vegan cheese, but this one is really quite special. And we made toasted sandwich already a couple of times, and also we made this dish that we did yesterday. We chopped the sausages, we put them on top, vegan cheese, extra nutritional yeast, and we put in the grill, so the cheese melted on top. Was ein Leckerei, like the German would say.
And the Italians?
Una squisitezza. Buonissimo, buono, ma che buono.
And the French?
Ah, è delicieux. Fantastique.
How's that water?
And the water is boiling now, so we're gonna start with the polenta. Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly, so I'll show you. I don't know if you can see here. Yeah. Okay. Look at the polenta. Look at that. I'm just shaking a little bit in this at the same time with the fork, just like a whisk. So this is gonna be probably about 7 minutes. So in the meantime, we're gonna have a chat, I guess. All right. So this is quite fun because it's like the risotto. When you make risotto, Italian risotto, it's a real dedication because you have to stay on the stove. You have your vegetable stock and slowly pour it. You have to really put your soul into it. Same thing for the polenta, guys. And also, I don't know, mashed potatoes. When you do a puree, like the French says, you have to really stir it, really put yourself into it, put your mind into it. Like the Yogis say, the awareness of it.
So you're saying that polenta is a mindful practice?
Polenta is a mindful practice. It's a form of meditation. In fact, we can call it polentation. Sorry, bad joke. No, really, it's quite a smooth kind of thing that you do when you're cooking the polenta.
And the partisans, they used to eat it a lot, like during the war, didn't they? There wasn't much food in the Veneto, and everyone was just eating polenta and beans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is a real poor man dish in northern Italy. There was nothing to eat, so people made polenta. What they used to do is they made it like this, and then put it straight on the table, of course, clean table. And people used to just eat it from the table with the spoon. So real fantastic poor dish.
And it's also gluten-free, isn't it?
I don't know. Is that gluten-free? It's gluten-free, guys. Gluten-free. So for anybody who's got gluten intolerance, this works well. You don't have to worry about it. So we are cooking a lot at the moment because of of course, the pandemic, the coronavirus lockdown. Here we are in England, in Brighton, and we're staying at home and, learning new recipes, doing new things. So it's a creative time, and I hope it is for you guys as well.
We're doing lots of yoga. You can see our yoga videos here.
Yoga, yes. I'm doing
music.
my song challenge. I'm a musician as well, the Vegan Busker. You can check my YouTube channel. And also we're doing the yoga. Yeah, the yoga and the cooking. Awakening Vegan Yogi.
Cooking, music. I'm also an artist.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, now it's sticking it up.
Do you want to show? Oh, it's come off.
It came off?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I might have actually moved it to this one. It's a little bit more reliable. And here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, this one is more reliable. And I'm gonna show you in a minute. It's still a little bit lumpy, so I'm gonna whisk it up a little bit quicker. While I'm talking, you got me distracted, guys. I sound a bit like Murray from the Fight of the Conchords. I don't know if you know this guy. Check it out. It's so funny. New Zealand series. Two musicians in New York try to get by, and they got this manager, which he works at the New Zealand embassy. It's Murray. I forgot, sorry, the name of the actor, but he's fantastic. Yeah.
Another inspiration is the vegan roadie, Justin.
Oh,
Harder.
of course, Justin Harder, the vegan. Justin Harder. Dustin Harder. I'm getting it all wrong here, guys. Dustin Harder.
Yeah.
The Vegan Roadie, YouTube channel, The Vegan Roadie. Done a 2 series. He's traveling around USA, checking all the vegan places. It's really funny. And then he's done one in Italy as well. He's traveling around Italy, but especially center and south. And he's going to these fantastic vegan restaurants, and he's checking out all the fantastic restaurants in Italy.
And he gives a recipe at the end of every episode, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got a really funny video there. Check it out. Yeah. Okay, now we speed it up a little bit now that the lumps are gone. I'll show you at the end the result, okay?
Starts to kind of bubble up a bit.
It will bubble up, and you gotta be a little bit careful because, put medium-low heat because it will bubble up and it will end up in your hand and burning. So be careful.
Mm-hmm. Health and safety.
Health and safety, yeah. But if you keep on whisking, it will bubble a little bit less.
So what's that flame? Is it low to medium?
This is like low to me, actually, at least if you don't mind to put a little bit lower, maybe.
I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to come in this video.
Okay.
I haven't got my makeup on.
I haven't got it either, but look at that, I'm fine.
Senti che bello. Faccia di bello.
Okay, we almost finished the cup here. A little bit more down because you never know. Yeah, you gotta watch out there. You gotta be a little bit careful. Eh? If you have a big whisk, it's better, so your hand is a little bit more far away. Okay, at the end you can put it all in. We give it a nice fast whisk. It's coming beautiful. Okay. Now, we are almost at the end. The trick now is to make it a little bit tasty. Okay, this is just stock and the corn flour. So to make it a little bit more tasty, I keep it going here. Let's put the fork down for a second. Keep it low. Now, nutritional yeast, guys. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons, okay? Yeah, we need some flavor there. Okay, then what we got here is salt. Need a bit of salt. Okay. Half a teaspoon of salt. Pepper, we give it a little, like they do in the Italian restaurant in London, you know, black pepper. I don't know why they do that. You know, in Italy nobody do that with the black pepper. That's a funny thing. And then olive oil, of course, always in the Mediterranean cuisine. We're gonna put was probably a tablespoon.
The oregano?
And sorry, the oregano. Oregano here, we're gonna put also half a teaspoon, okay? Voila. And then I'm gonna give it a nice big stir. Now if you want, you can put some vegan butter as well. It's gonna make it a little bit more creamy. We kind of not putting it here because we're gonna keep a bit more like the olive oil kind of taste, okay? Okay, now the last big mix. Fantastic. And we turn it off and I'll show you here. Look at this, guys. That's the polenta. Looks nice and creamy. Okay, now we're gonna assemble everything. We got the polenta, ratatouille here, ratatouille. You see? Here we go. Sorry, guys. Ratatouille. The cheese sauce that we made yesterday, almond cheese sauce. Check out the recipe again. Now, we got the oven dish. Thank you, Elise. Now, alright, we're going to put some olive oil at the bottom of it. So, just a little splash. Here we go. We're going to put it all around the oven dish. Okay. Beautiful. Now, we're going to put the polenta first. First layer, polenta. So look at here.
Yeah, this is soft, right?
It is quite soft.
Because some people eat it just like that, like soft.
Yeah, we like it soft. I'm from Venice. Actually, in Venice, we have the white polenta. It's still corn flour, but it's white. Don't know how, but it's a good one as well. And then that's it. Okay, we got all the polenta. Then with the same, how you call this? Spatula.
Yeah.
Spatula or spatula?
Spatula. But you could just eat it like that, right? Just with some beans or something. Like if you wanted to just eat it straight away, you don't have to do this whole oven thing. Yeah. It's just that we like the oven. We like put it back in.
Okay, look at that. It's going all around the dish. Okay. So that's the first layer. First layer polenta. Look at this. Okay, guys. Second layer ratatouille. Okay, so we're gonna put it all in here. Look at that. Look at that sauce. Classic. And while you put it in, you kind of spread it a bit. And now we got it all in the last bit. We saved the last bit, maybe with a little bit of bread. We're gonna make, I think I showed you already, no? Maybe scarpetta. We call it scarpetta in Italian, with a little bit of bread. Zack, and you eat it. Okay, then there we go. We're gonna put it all around on top of the polenta. Perfect, look at that. I'll show you in a second. You gotta be firm, but also with the, you know, while you're spreading, delicate at the same time. Nice touch. Okay. Now we got the 2 layers. Look at that. Ratatouille and polenta. Beautiful. Now, time for the cheese sauce. Now, with the cheese sauce. Okay, we might have a little bit too much here. I'm gonna pour it all around the ratatouille. Yeah, it's probably enough there. So we got enough here. We can make a mac and cheese tomorrow. All right. Okay, let me see. There we go. Okay, we are back here for a moment. The video went gone, I think, but we are back. Now I'm spreading the cheese sauce on top of the ratatouille. So we are working in layers, like in a lasagna. There we go, guys. Just like Grandma used to make. That's my... I always say this. I like it. Okay. It's looking good. Very colorful as well. Look at that. Cheese sauce on top.
And sprinkle the nooch.
We're going to sprinkle nooch, nutritional yeast, as a cheese to melt on top.
But you could sprinkle other things as well.
Now, it probably would be another couple of tablespoons, but I'm going to do it straight from the jar because it's easier. If you see how it works better, straight from the
tin.
From the tin.
Oh, pasta.
That's it. Right? And last sprinkle of olive oil at the top. Beautiful. And we are ready to put in the oven. Look at that. Okay? Now we put in the oven, probably I would say 15 minutes. And then you let it sit for 5 minutes and it's ready to go, ready to eat. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And yeah, check out our other videos. And of course, it's YouTube. So like, share, comment if you like to comment. And subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Ciao. See you next video.